Alright, today is the release of this. It's the D1 Max. I have 3 of them here. I have a regular stock stamp to start with, then a first run stamped, and a Kale LaVisca signature series. And I am going to throw these on flat Heiser and Anheuser releases and show you how it flies, and I'm going to compare it all to these two 400 D1s. I'm going to start out with a 400 D1. These are going to be my flat releases. Now for the first of my D1 Maxes. This is my very first throw with this mold. Wow, that really shot out of my hand. That is very fast. Kind of surprised me. It snapped a little bit louder than usual too. I'm going to start out another D1 Max. These are faster than regular D1s, I can already tell that. I also feel like they have a little bit more glide too. And so here, I'm going to throw it into my other 400 Spectrum D1 that I have in my bag. Okay, right now I'm standing about 400 feet from where I threw, where my tripod is set up over there. And first of all, the first disc I see is this D1, the orange one. There's one of the D1 Maxes. I don't remember which order I threw them, but there's one of them. Now I have my stable D2 next to another one of the D1 Maxes. There's my flippy D3, which is my farthest disc when there's a tailwind, which I was throwing in. Then gotta come over here, and here is the purple D1, followed by the first D1 Max that I threw, and then where is it? There is the D2, which I currently have beat in to be my farthest flying disc. Now, I'm going to throw these on Heiser. I'm going to start with this 400 D1. D1 Max. D1 Max. My last D1 Max. Threw that one way too low. Still pulled out and got a little bit of a skip though. Now for an original D1. Right now, I'm going to throw each of them on Anheisers and see how they fight out of it. Starting with 400 D1. Now for a D1 Max. He definitely panned a little bit slower. Now for another D1 Max. My last D1 Max. They definitely don't want to fight out as hard as a D1. I hope I can throw it right. And finally, a regular 400 D1. I just got done editing and realized that I made nothing of an outro to that video. So here I am at the end of my editing process, just filming this real quick. Here are all three of my D1 Maxes. We got the Kale LaVisca Signature Series, the first run stamped, get this right this time, and now the regular stock stamped. These are all 174 grams. Yep, they're all 174. And let's throw this up next to this D1. The profile is very similar to the D1. It's just a little bit shallower and a little bit smoother on the top. The D1 has a little ridge right here that the D1 V2 does not when I'm feeling it with my thumb. Overall, I really enjoyed the D1 Max. It's definitely going in my bag very soon. It probably will not this weekend because I have a tournament in 2 days, but it might. The flight of the D1 Max I really liked because it had the high speed stability of a D1, but the low speed stability of, I wouldn't necessarily say of a D2, but it just doesn't fade as much as a regular D1. Not only is it a little bit less stable than a regular D1, it also has a little bit more glide in my opinion, and it also comes out of my hand very fast. You could hear after the very first throw that I threw with it in the video, my first reaction is, wow, that's fast, and it definitely bombed. This could definitely become my go-to driver very soon. I tend to rely on an overstable disc keeping me in the fairway unless I have a lot of room to work with, because I don't like just going for max distance sometimes unless I absolutely know that there's no danger. So this is a disc that will get me a lot of distance with a lot of control and reliability to stay in the fairway where I want it. So you should go out and get yourself one. I'm definitely glad I got myself 3, and I'm probably going to get me some more at some point. It just won't be next week thing. I hope. You never know. I might order 10 discs next week, all D1 Maxes. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.